taking a big step for science, Eden really committed to an experimentation, a few weeks back. I missed this, but she shaved her face.
Oh, yes, she did. Plus, this cat is so big, some people aren't sure that it's even a cat. They think it's something else. All right, these stories are making the cut this morning with Eden Kendall from 99.9 Gator Country and River City Live. All right, so you shaved your face. I mean, but this is like a thing. This is something that some very beautiful women swear by.
All right, so the reason I'm bringing it back around is a lot of women, once we did this on River City Live and I shared it, a lot of women have asked me now weeks later, how does it feel? They were worried that it would grow back thick, that I'd come in with a bushy beard in the name of science. So there I am shaving my face. I'm kind of shameless. After 20 years on the radio, there's really no filter, and I just don't mind. So anyway, I did shave my face. That was my son. He walked by. I said, will you show me how? He said, nope. So anyway, yeah, so I went ahead and I did that. Now, here's the reason why some beauty experts are saying shave your face. Well, first of all, if you do have any peach fuzz, that hinders your makeup going on smoothly. Right. Also, it's obviously an exfoliating point. And then the last thing is that it also creates, for your pores, it's cleaning, which is part of the whole exfoliating thing, but it lets your beauty products kind of sink in better, moisturizers and so forth. So anyway, I did do this, and I did experience all of those benefits, and I do not have a bushy beard. No, I have nothing grew back worse or better, and I've done it now twice, but I did end up getting those little bitty razors. They're like these little skinny for your brows.
Eyebrow ones.
Yeah, so that's what I used, and I was really scared. I'm like, don't shave your eyebrows off. That would be really bad.
Some people call it dermaplaning.
Yeah,
and that's like
it's a very mild
like
version. It's a mild version of that.
It's like shaving your face.
It is like shaving your face.
But
sort of.
Someone did it when I went and got a facial, and to me, I didn't even realize I had like that much on my face. Did you feel like that too? Like it's just like, where did that come from?
Yeah, I never thought of myself as having peach fuzz on my face, because if I ever see that on someone else, I'm like, oh. But as you get older, that really does happen, and nobody wants to say that.
I see it in the mirror all the time.
I mean, it's just annoying, and then so anyway, I did it. I will do it again. Nothing grew back bushy. I just wanted to share that with everybody, because here it is a few weeks later, and this is the point of time where I guess if I was going to start getting razor stubble above my lip, I would get it, but I didn't get it.
And you look
so
great.
There you go. Why? Right. Thank you. Okay, you want to talk about this enormous cat?
At least it's not cat hair.
Okay. All right. So this cat is so big.
Oh my God.
27 pounds of cat. That's a Maine Coon cat. Now, the reason this cat is drawing attention is this lady who owns this cat, his name is Spock, is getting complaints and inquiries from the neighbors. They think he's a bobcat. He'll sit in the window. Now, he is an indoor cat, but he sits in the window all day long, so people are driving by, and they're like, what the? And he has that kind of maniacal look about him, doesn't he? So some funny things about this cat is to get him to go to sleep at night, he has to watch YouTube videos of squirrels. But he's so strong and big, he knocks over the laptop. They have glued down different items in their house. Like if there's a statue, like that would be glued down, because this cat is just knocking stuff off and causing all kinds of problems. But isn't he cute?
He's really cute. I mean, I see why they keep him, but he's huge. What does he eat?
Well, a pound of meat a day. Anything he wants? Yeah, a pound of meat a day. Those squirrels are lucky he's an indoor cat.
He watches YouTube videos of squirrels.
Okay, one more thing before I go. Today on River City Live at 11, Patti LaBelle live tickets.
Wow.
You can win those. Yes, you can.
Do you get a free cake with that?
A pie.
A pie, one of those sweet potato pies.
You missed the cake tasting while you were, while she was
That
gone.
would be a huge prize.
Sweet potato pie.
You'll have to tune in to find out if we have one.
Okay. Oh, no. Yes. All right. We will. I'll be watching. I'm going to call. I'm phone ready. All right. Thanks. We'll see you next week.